Okay, we're back out here, guys. Just straightening up a little bit. I really don't have that much time out here. Maybe an hour. Then I'm going out with the guys tonight. I dismasked off the well and just shot some undercoating back in there. Everything's going to be re-undercoated and re-whatevered. It's only dust on there now, but I'm sure we'll be recoating the springs and going back over everything anyway. So I'm going to put this tire on. You can see it dripping on the floor. So we can start moving this car so we can work. Just a quick thing that I noticed. See the R on there? That stands for right. And the reason that stood for right was this rim was perfectly true. And the other rim that I had, after all my rims got divided up, had a very slight wobble to it. And the right side hub on the original AMC axle had a slight wobble to it. So if you put the double wobble together and you got it on wrong, you'd know it at about 55 miles an hour. The car just you didn't get a shake. You got a rough ride. That's the best way to describe it. But if you put this one in the right rear and the other one over here, the car drove smooth. That's the only reason. I ain't worry about that anymore. If anybody watches my initial video when we put this rear in, and I bring it up to 120 miles an hour, and I back down, you could see that the right side rim was wobbling. And that means Junior switched it, and the left side one was wobbling, the right side one was true. So, okay guys, let's keep working. Okay guys, we are cleaning up, but I'm just looking also. This fender's laying on here, as everybody knows. There are my 3 holes. I want to make sure none of this stuff is poking through from the backside. Make sure it's stuff from the front. If it is poking in from the backside, then we will remove this area, which I hate to do. It's in a curve, but you do what you got to do. It doesn't matter. I'm patching that anyway. Can't tell you if any of this is lined up. It's not bolted on, but I can tell you that I got a much nicer gap on this side. The window frame actually bows down in the center. Okay, you can't tell here because it's got that plastic shit. This gap's big. Okay, I remember this gap being normal to the best of my remembrance. And when I feel back here, this gap is very small and the door's out at here. So with that, and plus I open the door and the hinges are, the hinges are tight, which I figured they were. I've got a feeling this door's got to come forward to shrink up this gap a little bit and make the back like that, because I definitely got a much bigger gap here than here, even with the plastic. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes, even if we shrink it up a little bit. Obviously, there was nothing exact going on here. Not going to work on this tonight. I have to go in the house and get ready. Do have a bag of garbage, and I do have to finish straightening up, but I did sweep and knock out most of the stuff. The car was rolled over a little here, which is plenty of room for what I got to do. Not plenty of room to adjust the back doors, but the ass swings over, it's on wheels. But this will be plenty enough for me to start to align this front end and work on that for a little while. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch that table for now and just leave the little rollaway in here. So the little rollaway will give me a little space to work on and drawers to put shit in, because the bottom couple of drawers have car parts in them now from this, from when he pulled the 6-cylinder out. So, and I never got rid of that. It's just a big pain in the ass. It's on wheels, but just to move it somewhere is just a big pain in the ass. So, like I said, I wish it could be in the car, but Junior's got to dive back in there and give that a brushing up on the sanding. So, am I forgetting about this side? No, I'm actually going to go in the back and tape plastic over the repair. I just want to get this situated, the fender situated. Okay? And then do this all in one shot, because I have to sand over here. So I don't want to put epoxy on it and sand it back off. I want to make sure the nose is square. And for me to make sure the nose is square, I want to make sure the fender's solid there. Like I said, the guy mounted mirrors on there. As far as I know, there was no other damage to this fender. besides taking that out. Like I said, Junior never told me there was nothing. I don't see any rust at all. Nothing. The inner well looks clean. There's no dents in it that I'm aware of. This one has no molding hole at all. The other one does because it was a Spirit. And I don't remember any dents in the front. This has the original paint on it. Most of this car was original paint. From this line over on the other side, it was repainted on the fender when they did the repair and the door, and it doesn't look like it extended to the back door. Everything else in this car is original paint. Well, obviously this ain't the original hood. So there's no hidden Bondo anywhere that we're gonna find here. And the only 2 panels remaining are those 2 to do. But I stopped him.